Good evening, City Council. I'm here this evening wearing my real estate broker's hat in order to correct a few false statements made by Council President Ben Hueso on March 2nd, 2010, in connection with his vote in favour of a disputed street vacation in front of the home of well-known Democratic Party contributors and fundraisers Bill and Lisa Barquette on Prospect Place in La Jolla. Mr. Hueso told the Council, and I quote, "The purpose of that road is to gain access to those two properties." He goes on, "This is the position I have taken over and over again with the City with regards to easements. Easements are owned by the abutting property owners," he said, "in every instance, in my mind. And when that easement is no longer used for the public benefit, it is rightfully the property of the abutting landowner." End of quote. Now, according to this Hueso doctrine, the owners of the last two houses on every cul-de-sac in San Diego could claim that the only purpose of the road in front of their homes is to gain access to their two properties, and that therefore, in every instance, according to Hueso, they own the easements abutting their properties. So I would encourage every property owner at the end of every cul-de-sac in San Diego City to come down here and to stand in front of Council President Hueso and demand the same treatment as he extended to the Barquette family in La Jolla. The trouble is that once the first two houses, or the last two houses at the end of the cul-de-sac, achieve this rightful ownership, according to Hueso, the next two owners become the rightful owners of the next portion, and so on until there are no more cul-de-sacs left in San Diego. So I think Council President Hueso might wish to retract his rash statements on March 2nd, 2010, that easements are owned by abutting property owners in every instance, and that the only purpose of the end of a cul-de-sac is to gain access to the last two properties they are in. And therefore, the easement is no longer used for public benefit, making it the rightful property of the abutting landowners. So as somebody with an interest in land use in San Diego, having been a real estate broker for over 30 years, I'm sorry Mr. Hueso is not here this evening, but I hope that he will take my request to heart, and I thank you very much, Mr. President.